Hello everyone. In this video we will learn about root detection. So first of all we need to understand what is root detection or what is root. So like there are two users in the device, okay, or in like if you are aware about the Kali Linux, so you might use the Kali Linux. There are two users, one is normal user, one is root user. So let me open. Yeah, so here you can see we are a normal user. Here we have a dollar sign, this means we are a normal user. If we check here, sorry, and here you can see hash sign, this means we are a root user. Okay, normal user dollar sign, and here hash user is a like a root user. Now what is the difference between this normal user and root user? Here let's suppose we have some files, and like we cannot delete that file. Okay, as a normal user we don't have right to delete that file, but in the root user we can delete any file. Okay, in this file, like in the normal user, like there are some files we cannot access it. Okay, or we cannot create some file in some directories, we cannot delete, we cannot update, we cannot create in as a normal user. But in the root user we can delete anything, we can remove anything, we can update anything, we can create anything. Okay, root user means we have a complete access of that operating system. Hope it's clear to you. This is the difference between normal user and the root user. Same as in the like Android device, there are some like a normal user and root user. So if we use as a normal phone, so there is only normal user access we have. So for the penetration testing, for the mobile security testing, we need to root our device. Okay, root means we need to get access the root permissions. Okay, so some application don't work in the root, some application don't work in the router device. Let's suppose here I have a domain vulnerable like application, domain vulnerable bank application. So here you can see pop-up phone is rooted, Frida is not running. Okay, again I click here, so you can see phone is rooted, means my this emulator is rooted and application is not running on the router device. Okay, so application is not running on the router device. So now we can bypass this check. Okay, so now again we need to understand why we need to run this application on the router device. So now if from various, we can bypass the various checks in the application. Let's suppose there is a SSL pinning is implemented. SSL pinning means like if the SSL pinning is implemented, we cannot intercept the application request in the bub suite. Okay, so we cannot intercept the request in the bub suite. So if the application is running on the router device, we can try to, or we can bypass that check and we can intercept the request in the bub suite. This is the one case, but there are several checks we can bypass by using several tools, and the application should run on the router device. Hope it's clear to you. Again I'll show you, there are several tools we can use to bypass the several checks. Okay, so the security is the application should not run on the router device. Okay, if the application is running on the router device, we can, or a security analyst as a penetration tester, he can bypass the several security checks like a SSL pinning bypass, biometric like a check bypass, Wi-Fi check bypass. There are several checks in the applications that any penetration tester or any hacker can bypass. Hope it's clear to you. In the next video we will use the Frida tool to bypass the root detection.